Mm, maybe.
Don't sound so defeated. I don't know.
I don't know about that, man.
Banned from every Dairy Queen in the country. All right. What up, what up, what up? It's
All right, just
Erebus.
go ahead and Discord stream it.
Erebus and Ante back again. Uh, you know, I'm excited to see this game. I'm pumped. I can't wait.
Oh hell yeah!
I
I am.
so I again I do think that, Varus, if played properly, this game is going to be extremely difficult to deal with. Shyvana's obnoxious. Aatrox, if he pops off, he has a carry threat. But Jaffe, when he gets behind, will just split push permanently, and then eventually he'll be ahead, and it's super obnoxious. And it makes me very mad.
Which, honestly, that is the Jaffe way, right? There's nothing that Jaffe does better than simply split pushing his life away. Like, man is phenomenal at that.
You remember that game on Shyvana he had like last season where he was just splitting top and just tower dove like three guys and got 2 kills and then just died? But it's like, dude,
Game?
come on. It was just so,
Game? Singular?
my bad, singular. Every game.
Oh man, but yeah, Jaffe's Shyvana has been a pick that has been a long practice even before FOF started. And speaking of picks, Bandorf going to be getting picked off a little bit here. Not going to be able to take that ward out of there. Jaffe taking a little bit of damage in response. Should be fine with the Dorn shield to heal that one back up by the time you get into the top lane. Fire mana. Just gonna pick up as much CS in this lane as possible. Interesting cheese strat from Red and Jacob Dudar to stay in the bush down there when they already knew exactly where Gandorf was. But either way, the laning phase from BBZ has always been exceptional. Right? These guys have always essentially had, I would say almost a textbook first 10 minutes of the game.
That is interesting. I'm excited to see if that's true. Gandorf just messed up his pathing really, really badly, unless he's going for a level 3 gank. He did not do his Krugs. Volibear is going to clear bot side, and he was a little bit slow in his first 2 camps. So, and he's also been spotted, it appears, on his blue buff. So this is not going to be great. Volibear is going to come down to cover. This is a big gamble because there is a chance Gandorf just...
Oh,
never mind. Whoa.
Hold on. Flash in from Jacob Dudar. Very, very huge amount of, commitment.
Oh my
and
God.
Oh my lord. You said it was a bit of a gamble, but that one looked, very, very controlled. Oh my lord, BBZ already on the board. We're talking about Red running it down 17 times. I guess the only one running it down is Dax running the enemy team down on the Volibear. Been a while since we've seen Dax on this volley. Definitely not a fan of the champion, but, very effective on this champion. And sometimes that's all you really need.
Yeah, I mean, Volibear is always going to be fine, right? Like, you have a lot of access to damage, stun. I really thought he was going to try to shadow and counter the Gandorf's possible level 3 bot. I do like that they just sent it. That was a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and more importantly, Dax never used the flash. So whenever people like Gandorfs or ProDH come in to try to contest things against Dax, he can honestly just look to stay in as long as possible, flash out whenever needed, or flash aggressively once again. Fireman is going to continue to farm up in this mid lane, though. Not going to be able to pick up the... What? Hold on. Shenpai, moving back a little bit. Okay, reconnects before it's
Scripts have been loaded. Watch out, Jaffe.
Oh, Lord. Shenpai might be down 1 CS, but just you wait, baby.
Yeah, now you're going to get it. I mean, top's going to be possibly interesting. I mean, they're both champions that have the ability to kill each other.
Yes and no.
Like, if one of them messes up,
Oh yeah, I mean the
they
thing is,
want to
until
continue.
Shyvana hits 6, she's not really a champion. At level 5, she can get a Q off. You know, she's getting an auto and a Q. Shenpai gonna be backing off here. You know, huge minion wave, regardless of what weaknesses your champion have in the early game. You know, when you have to deal with 7, 8, 9, I don't know even how many minions are in that wave. You know, you're going to be doing more than fine in the trades.
Yeah, don't fight in waves. Minions are big dumb babies, and they'll attack you for no reason whatsoever. They should just mind their business and let you trade. Whatever.
Mm.
That's my hot take for the day. Minions should just ignore you.
My hot take for the day is that they should bring back the ability to force minions to attack the opponent under tower.
Yeah, I mean they actually should. That's not a hot take. They should do that.
They should bring it back. I
Yeah,
I want to be rewarded for shoving 30 minions under my opponent's tower. I want to dive.
Yeah, I mean they should definitely do that. This is interesting though. There's flash on red, no flash on All-Star, so if they can bait the engage, which it seems they're aware of.
Oh, miss from Flashlight here. Gonna be able to get the stun, but not gonna be able to get much more.
On.
And Fireman is down here first here. Flashlight could be in a lot of trouble. Jacob Dudar not gonna be looking
is
to
level
force
6
it.
though.
Pro DH does have the ultimate. Shenpai getting bodied by Comcast once again here. You know, looking for the teleport play. Meanwhile, Fireman getting engaged on Pro DH in a lot of trouble. Flash forward from Dax. Flash to respond from Pro DH here. Volibear might be running as fast as he can, but not fast enough to catch the man. And here we are. Gandorf's PTP are going to get rid of as much vision as possible here, just equalizing the laning phase as much as you can. But look at this, 6.5 minutes in, you're already down 1,000 gold from 1 kill.
Yeah, I mean things are kind of weird this game. That was a weird sequence of events. Bot lane, bringing down 4, having a level 6 Malzahar flank to level 5, not reinitiating. And then a really good flash at a DH to match the flash of Dax. I do like that PTP's been really good at timing the backs of bot lanes and going for dragons, which I think is an underrated thing. And Bars has been farming effectively. It's more lethal tempo. I'd rather see AP, honestly. It's a little bit easier to pilot. But, you know, maybe he's going to space glide. He's got Ghost. He's feeling himself today. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, also could still be the static shiv into AP. Who knows? Who knows?
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, but, you know, either way, Jaffe going to be taking a decent bit of damage in this top lane. But once again, the superior lane wave management is what's going to be saving him here. You know, he's down 1,100 gold effectively in terms of the items, but he's still trading positively in a lot of these because he's just playing around the minion wave so well.
I think he has Demolish, too. I think he's actually just taking 40% of his health to get plates, which is smart, honestly. Up a ton of CS2. I mean, Shenpai might have DC'd a little bit, but Jaffe is playing very well. Gandorf needs to make something happen in the bot lane pretty soon, or things are going to be a little awkward for the next objective fight.
Yeah, meanwhile, you know, mid lane, ProDH has been very quietly picking up a CS lead here. You know, might not necessarily be too crazy, but, you know, 8 minions is nothing to be, you know, scoffing at per se. But
yeah, I mean, Malzahar's DH's best champion. He killed Pierre Lama on that champion solo. DH is clean on Malzahar, honestly. I mean, he plays it very well. He plays safely. He scales. He gets a lot of effective damage off. I like watching him play it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's something that could be said about so many players in FOF. So many players here are just so much fun to watch. And I am very happy that we are going to be able to end things off with 2 teams that are very close in the standings.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. I actually really don't know what to expect. Just at an early level, the stat check kind of comes out from the bot lane. So they're like, BBZ's bot lane is stronger early. Late game to mid game, PTP's is stronger. Ari is a little bit less effective unless a good charm lands early. Malzahar's a little bit more effective. So I mean, there's a lot of weird power spikes. So whatever team gets the biggest gold lead by like 18 minutes is gonna win, I think. That's
Yeah,
my
me not.
bet. That's my bet for the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and right now it's looking to be BBZ here, as I do believe Rift Herald should be coming up in about 5 minutes. You're gonna start seeing some plays happening around the map as we're trying to get a little bit of a gold lead before you can play around that objective.
Jaffe needs to back. Can we see how much gold he has? It's got to be an entire item,
Oy vey.
bro.
2,900 gold.
He's
All right.
still
Well,
up
this
there.
dude is absolutely going to be greeting out for the full item. I can already tell. And oh boy, Shenpai not going to be greeting with anything. Going to flash, going to ulti. Jaffe in a little bit of trouble here, but going to be able to survive just long enough to pick up another play. Of course, he's going to agree for it.
That was Shenpai played that as well as he could have. If he had gotten a little luckier with the pull-in and the third Q, could have traded one, possibly two.
Oh, but here comes Gandorfs. Gonna be able to EQ in. Not gonna be committing the ultimate, though. Flash already burned. And not going to be able to do much but deny the next plate, which should not be able to deny Jaffe a stride breaker here, if that's what he so desires. Could also be the frozen gauntlet. Okay, going with the Bork. Jaffe's going all offensive today, baby.
This again. All right, I'm getting PTSD. Man.
All right, I already know what this build is, and I am loving it. It is almost certainly going to be the Bork into Triforce from Jaffe as he just continues with the full AD Shyvana to just run down these lanes, and I love it so much.
I do like that Shyvana has a place in the game somewhere, because jungle right now is super rough, but I love playing Shyvana. Super fun champion. I think the E with the auto attack kind of like interaction is a very uniquely fun way to play the game, and the ult's always obviously the best time ever.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I know there's so many people who have been like asking for some kind of a rework on Shyvana. I was like, I think you're wrong. I think she's beautiful.
Yeah, she has her niche, you know. Things can get real spicy as soon as Rel gets here. Dragon's gonna come up. Fireman needs to back. Fireman is gonna die to something. Pro DH is shoving the wave. Needs to walk down immediately to the right. Do not pressure the tower. Go for the dragon. You guys have health advantage. You win the fight. Nice. All right, they're doing it. So they just need to collapse.
Here we are. Pro DH gonna start the collapse here. Gandorf still has the ultimate. Cataclysm going down. Red in a lot of trouble. Not able to move. Not able to play the game. And Vanal gonna be able to pick that one up really easily. Another kill going over to the side of PCP there. None of the kills going over to Vanal, but Vanal more than happy with how that one went. Dax in the position for the steal, but not going to be able to play for it. Pro DH just zoning him off as Jaffe once again
obnoxious.
just continuing the split push. I mean, Jaffe is a Tryndamere player at heart. That's what I can say. With full affection. This man just does not mind.
It's funny,
he is playing solo queue on stage.
Yeah, it's just, I experienced this so often ever since the advent of Hullbreaker that it's like, man, please let me have fun. But that was a really good fight from BTP. They did what they needed to do. They had the health advantage, really good roll initiate with the Jarvan combo. Vanal didn't have to use any summoners at all, which feels great on Varus. Just got to get some free hits off, a little bit of gold in his pocket. And they can probably win that fight.
Yeah, maybe. And oh my lord, Fireman already going down here. Jacob Dudar, no ultimate available. Champion Red gonna get stunned up and not in the greatest of positions, but there's a lethal tempo running. Beautiful ultimate to dodge, and oh my lord, bottling from BBZ gonna be able to get out with their lives.
Close. Really good flash from Vanal to dodge that Alistar engage. Unfortunately, they didn't pick anything up. Both summoners got burned. Their ults were just about to come off of cooldown on all three of them, which is really unfortunate. Jaffe picks up top tower and has amassed a very healthy CS lead at this point.
Yeah, I mean, either way, Red's ultimate to dodge there was absolutely incredible, I have to say.
Yeah, Red sometimes Red's feeling himself with his mechanics, you know? Oh, gross. Ew.
Oh, Lord. Speaking of feeling, Gandorf's going to be feeling this one in the morning as Jaffe going to be able to pick that one up. No ultimate available just yet as ProDH going to be able to lock him down and Shenpai going to be able to take him down. Okay, Fireman in a lot of trouble here. Dax just gonna flash on out of there. Double stun from Thrushlight. The ulti coming through. World Ender be darned. It's going to be Firemana going down in the end. Shenpai just barely able to survive. And this game just getting turned on its head again and again as BBZ might have the gold lead, but the kill count definitely does not reflect that.
Thrashlight saved that. I mean, Gandorf's getting invaded by press the attack Volibear with Ahri. Very unfortunate. Malzahar doing very well, positioning super well with Aatrox being able to get one kill I thought was great. When they were reinitiating, I was like, oh, that's not good. But then Rel showed up. All good. They pick up some kills. They make it into a positive play for them. And they get a tower.
Yeah, and right now, PTP going to be just rotating over to the Rift Herald. This is something that BBZ were preparing for a long time. But this time, it going over to PTP is just definitely, you know, feels like a little bit rough. You know, a kick while you're already down.
Yeah, a little bit for sure. And the gold lead is essentially, I mean, it's even at this point entirely. So the 2K gold lead has been neutralized. Regardless, Jaffe can't really be matched individually still. I mean, it's going to be a little awkward, honestly, for BBZ. The damage coming out of PTP has been very good.
Oh, ProDH. A little bit of trouble here. Going to be getting knocked up into the sky. The ultimate from Volibear going to be able to turn off the tower. ProDH channeling as much as he wants, but the only channel he's going to be able to see is his obituary. As Rel comes down from the side, Thrushlight going to be able to pick up Jacob Dudar. A support for a support. And Champion Red is going to be able to slink away with a kill here. Not going to be able to save the tower, though, and that should also be the dragon in a perfect position for PTP in just a bit here. Jaffe might be able to just do a ton of work on this top side, but bottom side of the map is very much in PTP's favor.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be a weird, like, juggling of split pushing for a while on BBZ's side if they want to get back into the game.
Oh, Jaffe?
This has to happen.
All right, and Jaffe, you know, crucially missing that E means that Shenpai does not die there, but able to push in this wave, able to get a lot of damage off onto the tower. Might even look to dive with the ultimate here. Shenpai has to respect it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this happen specifically with this individual on this champion numerous times. However, if PTP gets this, they will be on Soul Point, which is going to be very, very good for them. A lot of them pressure Baron. They are in a very awkward setup right now. Malzahar went to go cover top. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah,
but on PTP's side.
Yeah, and Jaffe going to be down there for the dragon for the first time in a while. Right, that we really see Jaffe playing around with the rest of the team here.
Well, he wanted part of his passive. Oh,
yeah. But oh my lord, Banal goes down. Nothing passive about that one. Only aggression as Gandorf's also going to be going straight in. Oh, and the ultimate coming out from ProDH going to be able to pick up another kill as Jaffe ults for Thrushlight on the back line. Oh my lord, is he looking for a flank here?
Probably, right. They can definitely pull it off. I mean, they have Alistar still alive and Volibear. They can tank pretty... I mean, they can trade aggro really well here. They just have to be careful. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually going to go for it.
No, Jaffe drops the ultimate. Not going to be able to dive that one without Dragon Form, but looking to pick up the blue buff in the meantime. Shenpai trying to deny it, will be able to do so. As Jacob Dudar going straight in. PTP as Gandorf's not going to be going down in a lot of trouble, but not in enough as it's going to be the mid lane tower going down in the end. Oh my lord. BBZ are just stringing PTP all across the map and picking up objectives when they least expect it.
Yeah, I think that PTP really messed up having Malzahar go top, and it led to them not being able to regroup effectively after the dragon. And that they've reset now, but you know they're gonna have to get their bearings back together because that can't happen again, or they're gonna lose. Like, they can win this fight still, you know.
Yeah, but speaking of which, World Ender already going to be committed here. Thresh, beautiful ulti on the backline. Shenpai, so much damage, so much healing. Champion Red going to be able to survive for just a little bit longer. Banal with the Q, going to be able to pick up a kill. ProDH and Fire Mana first going to be facing off, and Red's going to be the one to win here. Fire Mana, beautiful charm and beautiful ultimate over the wall. BBZ going to be able to pick it up mid and bot duo going straight to the Blue Bayou Zoo today.
Red and Fire Mana saved that one real hard. That was a beautiful rail initiate into Aatrox, into everything. If Red and Fire Mana played that a little worse, they would have gotten killed pretty quickly. Honestly, Fire Mana could have gotten killed if Vanal had gotten that auto off right over the wall. I don't think he was expecting Fire Mana to go with 30 health, but that guy's crazy, so it happens. Very good fight out of BBZ.
Yeah, a phenomenal fight from BBZ here, as the gold lead is still non-existent. So close for everyone here. You know, just 400 gold separates these two teams, but Jaffe with the Triforce now is going to start doing so much damage to these towers, cannot ever be left alone. And crucially, Red has triple Evo on the board.
That's gonna feel good, yeah.
All right, Fire Mana.
Already know ult for 18 seconds.
In and out, you know. The classic.
Champion's ult is such a low cooldown for no reason.
Oh yeah. No, there's a reason. If the ult is off cooldown all the time, then the champion stays safer and you can sell more skins.
That's a good point. You know, maybe I own an Ari body pillow. Who's to say? This is an
who's to
point.
say, but Jaffe, what we've seen this time and time again, just gonna trade half his health bar for Demolish proc. This time taking the entire tower, and you got Bork, you got so much healing inbound here. You know, should be picking up a. I do believe that's probably going to be turning into a Wit's End soon. And Champion Red trying to turn Gandorf's Wit to an end soon. But yeah, you know, that's definitely a Wit's End for Jaffe.
Yeah. Bigly, and I mean, no one's going to be able to cover him now. Malzahar had a chance for a little bit if Jaffe didn't itemize. But now it's just going to be very frustrating to deal with the Dragon Man.
Oh, but Shenpai could be in a little bit of trouble here. You know, World Ender committed. That ultimate's not going to be available for Dragon. Meanwhile, Jaffe has the full ulti available, looking for the flank. Not very tanky just yet, but will do so much damage.
PTP, it is time to bail.
Oh, a crucial W proccing onto Vanal here means that Red gets to fire off more and more of these. Jaffe doing a lot of damage. Shenpai taking a ton. Surviving just a little bit longer. Cataclysm available, but the ult into the backline. Jaffe going down here. Vanal surviving just a little bit longer. Autoing over and over and over again. Red straight into ProDH here, but Vanal left untouched. Fire Mana, no charges available as Vanal walks over to safety, but the Dragon's going straight over to BBZ.
Vanal played it really well. They should not have fought that. Very good job for BBZ to chunk them out and just kind of keep poking. After the World Ender got popped early, just leave. I mean, like, go pressure Baron. I don't know. Go shove top. Make sure top shove. Make sure mid shoved. Go get some vision down. Really do anything besides that. Very good on BBZ though. And Red is getting to be a bit of a problem.
Just a little bit. You know, you might have triple Evo here. Oh, Vanal could be in a little bit of trouble there, but you know. Do you believe that should be the quick blades that Red is itemizing into here? And with 7 kills, you know, he's quickly becoming a huge threat in these fights. Jaffe might be able to have so much more tower damage, but Red is just decimating through these squishy backlines.
See, his CS is really, I mean, static user doesn't count, but the CS is very clean right now in red as well.
Hmm.
Vanal's team, I mean, the bright spot so far has, for me, have been Pro DH, Light, and Vanal. They've been playing very, very well. Uh, Gandorf has not really been able to find effective engages, which is, I guess, just inherently an issue when you're Jarvan when everybody else does a trillion damage, and you're just like, man, I gotta go die now.
Hmm.
It's gonna be all on Thrushlight to get a very good ult off,
Oh.
and for them to kite effectively.
Yeah, watch Dax here taking a lot of damage here, but with the ultimate, gonna be able to survive just a little bit longer. Red left untouched here. Shenpai gonna be able to do a lot of damage here. Red in a lot of trouble, has the ultimate available. And it's stunned up by Jacob Dudar and thrown to the graveyard by Champion Red. Dax might not be on the table, but Baron is still available. Jacob Dudar looking for Pro DH, looking to zone him off the tower, as BBZ just looking to take the objectives that are impossible to deny them.
I think they should. I know their jungler's dead. They should have just done the hit Baron.
Oh, okay.
80 carry moment, or just do that. Then then it doesn't matter. Good job. That was unfortunate for Van.
Yeah, I mean, no ulti, no flash, no ghost, no chance, but oh boy, goodbye, Red.
That's a big
Slowly
shutdown.
burning down, and a humongous shutdown for Pro DH there. Gonna be able to pick that one up to deny the chances of them going to Baron. An 80 carry for an 80 carry, a kingdom for a horseshoe nail. As a single E going to be able to catch Red off guard while he's backing.
I don't like the Navori on Kaiser. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't like it.
I like it on crit. I don't
It's-
like it on this.
It's like, okay, yeah, it's fine on crit. I like it on hit a lot, honestly. Just because you're autoing so much, but like, I don't know. You have pretty low cooldowns, anyways. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like this team itself wants to get on your face so much. Like, is this not a Luden's game?
Yeah, Luden's would have been ideal. Just straight up burst, or even Rageblade. Rageblade's fine too.
Yeah, I mean, or you could go crazy with it if you really wanted to and go with the, something like, I don't know, Duskblade, with the Manamune. Or my favorite build is definitely the Stridebreaker build. Kai'Sa's got some crazy builds nowadays, and I love every single one.
You're cooking too much right now. Those sound up.
No. Trust me, I gotta show you the Forbidden Chinese tech later. It's phenomenal.
I'm excited. Let's see what's going on with this, though. Looks like Baron pressure, Jaffe splitting bot. Aatrox is going to have to answer. Does have TP. Jaffe doesn't have TP, but Jaffe's not going to die. So PTP's going to make a very proactive play, so Jaffe's going to be forced to respond.
Yeah, Dax gonna be getting engaged on here. Doesn't even take enough damage to lose the ultimate shield, but okay, rooted up and shut down. There goes Red. That's a huge amount of damage in this fight being lost here. Jacob Dudar not gonna be able to cancel the ultimate just yet. Fireman in a lot of trouble, but Dax coming in from the back with a steel chair, and there goes Pro DH. Quadra kill for the Volibear. Where is Shenpai? TP in and give it, baby. Oh, well, not gonna be able to do so, but Dax on the Volibear might not be happy about playing this champ, but gonna be very happy about getting that quadra kill there, as Jaffe's looking for yet another dragon. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I can hear Dax's voice when they told him how to play Volibear. But this is the main issue, I guess, when I said I wasn't super thrilled to see on Hitvarus is he's been playing very well, but you have to burn summoners at some point just because of how their team composition is. AP allows you, you get that ult off, you get your E off, you're going to get a lot more effective damage out when your summoners aren't available. That TP's terrible. I don't know what that was.
Okay. All right, the TP from Proteation here. All right, they're going to try to see if they can pick up any stragglers here. Dragon was already down, though, so it's going to be a huge commitment for not much return here. 1W going to be able to get fired off by Champion Red. Another one not going to connect here, so you're not going to have that enhanced cooldown. And Red is... Okay, you said I was cooking a lot. What is Red cooking?
I don't know. Something bad.
Is that... You know what? I think that's an Edge of Night.
Edge Knight wouldn't be the worst thing ever, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't build it, but like it's
I
fine,
feel like
I guess.
QSS is pretty good too, not gonna lie. But Dak's not going to be too, you know, perturbed about running straight down this mid lane. This Volibear has so much more tankiness now with the fully completed Chem Tank. And man, it's been so long since I've last seen that item.
Yeah, you know, that's actually a very good point. I forgot that existed.
Oh, Dax has the ultimate available. This tower should be going down soon enough.
The 3 Infernals is rough, especially with Kaiser just lobbing AP bombs at you every 5 seconds. And then Jaffe getting even more damage. He's level 17. He says, what is it, like, what is it, 4% each? So 12% increased damage?
I think it's 6% for each one.
Yeah,
so it's probably
right.
18.
Yeah.
Jaffe gonna be getting chased down a little bit here. Meanwhile, BBZ retreating over the Baron. There's no chance for PTP to even get close to contesting this one. No TPs available outside of Shenpai, but are you really going to send the Aatrox in to die there? Either way, Shenpai, speaking of which, going to be sent to die in the bot lane. Jaffe picking it all up. The Baron was going down, but right? Oh, baby. Jaffe full sending it, taking the Gromp and saying, you know what, I need a little bit more gold for my next item. Come over here, baby. I don't care if I got a flash. And here we are, level 18 Jaffe, 3,500 gold. What is wrong with you? Oh my lord.
He has 15,000 gold in total. That's crazy.
Jaffe's probably going to be picking up a Ravenous Hydra next, and this Shyvana is going to turn from a problem into a world level threat. You thought the World Ender was the issue, but right now the issue is BBZ are doing so much damage. Fire Mana suppressed up. ProDH going to be able to do a lot of damage response. Red stunned up for a little bit longer than he hoped for. But Vanal not going to be able to do much with the Q. You know, that ultimate, you know, not an AP ulti. You know, you really need the auto attacks on Varus to really put out this damage. Yeah, it's not just the ability damage that you're looking at.
Yeah, you got to effectively click your targets. If all 3 are stunned there, you definitely have range to get on a Kaiser. A little bit of a misplay, but I mean, BBZ is in a very commanding lead damage-wise right now.
Yeah, meanwhile, Red, Shenpai, and Vanal going to be going toe-to-toe. Jaffe just literally unstoppable. Like, you cannot do anything to this man. And Dax going straight in, very stoppable. You can do many things to this man. Red flashing on out, does not have the ultimate available, does not have any health available. And Jaffe still taking the towers. What the hell? Are you in the same game? I do not understand.
And Jaffe go for the end.
Running circles around everyone, unstoppable, by the way, walking on out and walking straight back in. Enough damage to kill Gandwars? No, just barely, not enough. I swear to God, Jaffe is the one person that keeps BBZ from having a clown fiesta every time, but also the one person that makes sure every game does devolve into a clown fiesta every time.
It's so tilting, man. Like, you just, like, after 2 items, you're like, well, like, we can't deal with them anymore. Just very quickly accelerates his lead. He's like 16,000 total gold. He's almost full build. He can just kind of stand there for 8 seconds while 4 people attack him, and then almost kill you mid laner for fun. It's like, man, whatever. And then the rest of the team's ahead too. Like, what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, I mean, I know what PTP is going to do. They're going to be looking to get the right position for this dragon in 20 seconds. You know, Jaffe doesn't have TP, but should be able to run his way over pretty quickly while ProDH is occupied with all the minions. Fire Mana, beautiful charm onto Threshlight. Dax on the backline. Red just fully kiting out in the front. Gonna get rooted up. Gonna get stunned. Gonna get hit with the Cataclysm. Dax on the meat hand, unstoppable as Shenpai doing so much damage. No World Ender needed. ProDH gonna end his world. Fire Mana versus Shenpai on the top as Jaffe walks in nonchalantly. Goodbye, Shenpai, and goodbye to
Game's
the base.
over.
Jaffe's running straight on in.
I mean, game's over. They can't stop him. If he gets form, and he's going to get it in a second, their ults aren't up. He can just tank them. I would like to see. I would like to see him just tank them.
Yeah, Jaffe's actually just hanging them. Silas doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, never mind. Fire Mana now the only opportunity to get out of there. ProDH able to clear the wave. Threshlight now alive, gonna be able to stop Fire Mana from ending the game. The game was looking to be over. Exhaust and Ultimate fully committed here. Threshlight looking to chase. Back on the horse and not going to be able to do it. Charmed up by Fire Mana. Happy Pride, my friends. No, not a single person going down there from the side of PTP, with the exception being Vanal. Oh, baby.
A little bit of a waste from that exhaust. I'm a little confused on the exhaust. The ult, whatever. Vanal.
But the dragon, on the other hand.
Oh,
goodbye.
That's gonna suck. Like,
oh,
ew.
Is that 24%?
It's it's that, and then also the super explodey fun time.
Yeah, I mean, the soul point itself is worth about a sheen in terms of damage, like maybe a little bit more. Oh, it's 5. It's 25%. Not 25. Sorry, 20%.
It's like a million%.
Yeah, it's really a million%. It's enough percent that Vanal is now at 0%. Oh, man. But right now, Gandorf's going straight on in. Dax, unstoppable. ProDH suppressing him, but not going to be able to kill him. A full shutdown. Shenpai going to be able to survive just a little bit longer. Here comes Jaffe. Oh, Lord. Goodbye, Gandorf. Double kill for Jaffe. Looking for the triple kill. Threshlight. Goodbye, Ace for BBZ. And there goes the Nexus. Jesus Cristo, Dios mío.
Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, good job, guys. PTP seemed like they kind of had it early-ish, and it just got away from them. Jaffe played super well. Red, I'm continuing to be impressed by his AD carry play, because I only knew him as a top laner, and top laners do not usually translate well into AD carry, but he played nuts. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give you hugs.
All right, but either way, that's going to be it for this week. Not this week, sorry, for today. We still have more of Super Week continuing tomorrow. But if you missed any of the week, we just look forward to reading it up in the FOF Connect next week. But if you missed last week, go ahead and check out our previous one. Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in here. We will see you all tomorrow.